guys, welcome back to the Vanity Chair. It's Shay. I am here today to show you guys my January favorites. I got a ton of new makeup in January. I got a bunch of MAC stuff, a bunch of Sephora stuff, a bunch of drugstore stuff. So I've been playing with all new stuff. It's been kind of like, I don't know what to pick up in the morning because I have so much new cool stuff to play with, but a few of those items have really stood out to me and I just keep on using them all month. So I thought that'd be perfect for my January favorites. So I hope this isn't super boring because a lot of it was like just in a haul video, but I just want to share with you guys the ones that have really stood out to me so that you can try them out yourself. So my very first favorite, I'll actually stand up and show you guys. I got eyelash extensions. I don't know if you can see, but I love them so much. They're very, very, like it takes a lot of getting used to. I usually at night like go in and scrub my eye makeup off and get it really clean, and like it's been definitely a change for me to go in with like little Q-tips and like try to do it nice so I don't mess up my eyelash extensions, but I have been loving them. If you guys live locally next to me, you know, in the Chico Redding area in Northern California, I'll write down in the description box where I got my eyelashes done so you can check it out because she was really great. So anyways, that's my first favorite is my eyelash extensions, but on to actual products. Okay, my first favorite is Kid by MAC. I got this in my MAC haul that I just posted a couple weeks ago from my boss. She bought me a bunch of Christmas stuff, and so I'll link it below if you didn't get to check it out. It was pretty cool. It was awesome, actually. But anyways, I got Kid in it, and it's right here. I just swatched it. It's a nice little transition shade for me if you're light like me. If you are more tan, it obviously won't work like that for you, but it's just a really beautiful, like, beigey undertone for like a neutral. If you are in my skin tone, it works great. I actually have it on my eyes today to blend out the green eyeshadow. So it's just beautiful and I love it, and I was super bummed out because one of you guys let me know that it's now been discontinued. So as soon as you wrote that, thank you so much for telling me that, by the way. I went straight to the MAC website and ordered another one, and it was already out of stock. So supposedly when they get like a new shipment in, they'll ship it out to me. But I'm like, why, MAC? They always do that. They always discontinue my favorite things. Like, do you guys remember shade sticks back in the day? Beijing shade stick. I will never find a dupe for that. Like, I try, and it just was so perfect. So anyways, I love Kid. It's now discontinued, but I'm pretty sure you can go on there and still get it as of right now. So I just wanted to let you guys know, and yeah, I've been loving that. Okay, my next favorite things are the Sephora and Pantone Universe Color of the Year, the Marsala palettes. So this is the eye one and the cheek one. I have the lipstick too, and that's great, but these have just really stood out to me. Like, I have on, all I used on my eyes today was this, aside from Kid eyeshadow. So it's just great because you can use the Marsala shades, or you can go in and use, like, I used these two greens today. That's all that I used on my eyes, and it just looks beautiful. I love them. They're really creamy. I love how they have all different finishes in here. It's just a great palette, and I don't feel like Sephora and Pantone like make this a big enough deal. I feel like before I worked at Sephora, I never even knew that they did a Color of the Year palette. I wasn't as into makeup back then, of course, but I mean, it's just, they're great, and I feel like they're really underrated. I have Radiant Orchid, the set from last year, and I love that set too. So I think that if you can still get your hands on these, I know I was on Sephora like 2 nights ago online and I saw them, so if you can still get them, I would definitely suggest it. I have on the highlight and the blush today, that middle blush. It's just great for if you have a darker eye on. This is like a nice neutral blush to wear if you're fair like me. If you are a little more tan, it'll just give you a little glow. And then of course you have like the Marsala more bright blush and the highlight. So I have the highlight on today too. I just think these are really nice, creamy, pigmented shadows and blushes, and they're just so affordable. I think that these are great. So another favorite, Italian sodas from Dutch. I have just been like drinking these a lot. Even though it's cold, I don't know why I keep getting cold drinks. Okay, moving on with lip products. I've been loving my NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. If you guys haven't tried butter glosses from NYX, they're just awesome. They're really creamy. They're not sticky. They are pigmented, but not too pigmented. I just feel like they're great. They're like $4.99 or something. So for example, like this one, I just did one little swipe. This is like a lighter one of them. This one, like I said, is Creme Brulee, but you can see how it would give your lips pigment if this was all you had on. It'd be really pretty. But I actually have this over a lip liner today from Milani. It's like the nude lip liner, but I've also been loving it a lot with this next product. This is called Faux from MAC. I picked this up in my MAC haul too. This is like, I hope this isn't boring because it's like all the same products that I've recently showed you, but my friend Lizzie at the salon told me about this, and I don't think I would have ever known about it if she didn't. I don't think I've seen this on any social media, so I feel like this definitely needs a little mention. It's this pink right here. It's a satin finish, and I just feel like this is a really pretty pink. Like, it's not too frosty, it's not too like bright pink at all. Like, it's a very, very wearable color. I think this would complement a lot of, you know, like a huge variety of skin tones. So yeah, especially this combo. It's been really nice. I really like it. And so yeah, check out these if you guys go to MAC or the drugstore. The butter glosses, I have like 5 of them. They're awesome. Okay, last but not least, this is my last favorite. It is by Makeup Forever. It's their new matte liquid eyeliner. I have been loving this. Jaclyn Hill mentioned it. I think it was in her December favorites, and so I of course like ran out and grabbed it the very next day at Sephora. But it's just the best of both worlds because it dries matte like a gel, but it also goes on and applies like a liquid. So the only thing that I don't love, sorry if you hear stuff, my neighbor is outside trimming his tree, so you might be able to hear it. So the one thing I don't love is the applicator. It's not super pointed like my Kat Von D or my Stila liquid eyeliner. I wish it came more in like that pen type of a shape, but I mean, I'll learn to work with it. That kind of thing. It's just a few times of practicing. But what this is also going to be great for is if you guys wear like false lashes, you can throw this in your purse and kind of touch up if you need to reapply some glue or something like that. But I've really been liking this. If the applicator was different, like the Stila one, it would be like all-time favorite eyeliner. I'm never buying another eyeliner. So I've really been liking that. I also swatched it right here earlier so it had enough time to dry so you guys can see how matte it actually dries. So it's not like a weird, sometimes when it's like a matte, it dries like a weird gray black, and it's not. It's super duper black. So love that. Alright, so that sums up my January favorites. I've loved all my new stuff, but those are just the products that I've been like extra loving, extra grabbing for, so I thought I'd share them with you guys. And then a bunch of you guys were asking me on like Instagram and down below about the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel that I got in my drugstore haul. So this is what I have on right now. I painted it 3 days ago and it hasn't chipped yet. So far, so good. It's really shiny. It looks like gel to me. But my next 2 days are my days working at the salon where I like shampoo people all day long. That's my job. So that is what I'm waiting to see if it lasts through. I'll let you guys know. But so far, I've really been loving this. And I was at Target the other day, and I saw like they have way more colors than I even knew about. Like they have a huge color selection. So I've been loving that, just for you guys that asked. And I will see you guys next time. Please let me know of any videos you'd like to see. I have a whole big list of ones that are coming up, but I always like to hear your guys' new ideas. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a great week.